If you're planning to apply for a passport and don't want to pay extra money to the agent, then you came to the right place. This video has all the information you need to apply for an Indian passport online by yourself without going to the agent. But before that, if you're new to the channel, then please hit that subscribe button. It really motivates us to make more videos for you. Let's begin. Simply search apply for Indian passport on Google. This is the official link. I have mentioned it in the description as well. Please be careful with the link, as this is the only official website for Indian passport services, and stay away from all these fake websites. The first step is the registration, as you are applying for the first time. Click on this new user registration. This is the page you should see. Select the passport office using this drop down from where you are applying. Fill in the requested details, give a name, that is your first name and middle name, then surname as mentioned on your Aadhaar card, then date of birth and email address. Please use the active email address. Here, it is better to choose a login ID as your email ID for an easier approach. As you click yes, this page will pick up your email address. Enter an easy to remember password with a special character and a number in it, and note down the password somewhere. Re-enter your password. Then select your in question, choose birth city as it is easy to remember, and then type your answer here. Note down your hint question and the answer. Enter the characters as displayed, then click on register. Now you should receive an email at your email address. You'll find the link to confirm the registration. Click on the link and it will direct you to this page. Type your login ID, that is your email address, and click submit. Your account is successfully registered. Now let's log in and start our application. Click here to log in, enter your login ID and click continue. Enter the password and these characters correctly and click login. You can see all these options on this page. Click on the first option, apply for fresh passport or reissue passport. Select your state and district from where you are applying. In this page, you need to choose your passport type. Select fresh passport as we are applying for the first time, then type of application. You'll select normal, but if you need the passport urgently, then you can select Tatkal. It will have extra charges. Then you need to select booklet type. Choose 36 for now, but if you are a frequent traveler, then choose 60 pages. You will have extra charge for 60-page booklet as well, and click next. Now it's time to fill in the applicant's details. Enter your first name and middle name, then surname. Then choose your gender. If you ever had any other name, then click on yes here or click no. If you have ever changed your name, then click on yes or else no. Enter your date of birth here. If you were born out of India, then click on yes or click no. I'll select no. Then enter your place of birth. Choose your state, then district and current marital status. Citizenship of India. Selecting birth, assuming that you were born in India. Enter your PAN and voter ID number if you have it, or you can leave it empty as it is not mandatory. Select your employment type. Is either of your parent or spouse a government servant? You can choose yes or no, depends on your situation. Select your educational qualification. What is non-ECR category? Basically, you can select yes if you have studied over 10th grade. Enter your Aadhaar number, then click yes. This page is done. Now click on next. It's time to give your family details. Enter your father name, that is first name and middle name, and then surname. Enter your mother's name, her first name and middle name, and then surname. Then click on next. Now you will enter your residential address. Selecting no here, assuming your present address is in India. You can select yes if your address is outside India. Then enter all the details as asked. House number, street name, your city, state, district, police station, PIN code, active mobile number, active email address which you gave while registration. Select yes if the address you mentioned is your permanent address, and then click on next. You need to give emergency contact details. You can give your relative or friend's details. It's up to you. Enter their name, address and mobile number, and then click on next. In this page, you will provide details about identity certificate and passport details. Select the answers according to your situation. As stated, this identity certificate is normally given to Tibetan people, and if you don't have an identity certificate, then click on no. As you are applying for fresh passport, you will select the second option, details not available. You are applying passport for the first time, so click on no. But if you have ever applied for passport and didn't get it, then do select yes. and then click on Next. On this page, there are questions about your criminal records, foreign citizenship, previous passport details, etc. The answer will be no for all the questions for most of the people. However, this might vary from person to person depending on your personal situation. So please read it carefully and then select your answer. I'm selecting no for all of them. Once answered, click on Next. This page will show you the passport overview. Please double check all the details you have entered are correct and then click on Next. Or you can go back by clicking Previous and correct it. This is a declaration page. You need to select the documents you will provide. You can select Aadhaar card as a document for both proof of birth and proof of residential address. Then enter place as your city, date as the date when you are filling this form, and tick this I agree. Then before submitting the form, I will suggest you to click on Preview Application Form, check all your details again and then click on Submit. Your application is submitted successfully and you have your application reference number here. Now, the next step is to click on this option. Choose online payment and then click on Next. Click on Next. You can see all the nearest passport offices with the earliest availability date for the appointment. Select the passport office, then enter the displayed CAPTCHA correctly and click Next. Earliest appointment date will be shown on this page. Click on Pay and Book Appointment. You can select debit card or UPI and enter the requested details to pay 1500 rupees and complete the payment. Credit card has charges, so better to avoid it. Once the payment is successful, you will go back to main page and log into your application. Click on Existing User Login. Then enter your login ID and click Continue. Enter your password, displayed characters and click on Login. Now that you have already filled the application, click on this option. You will see all the applications you have submitted on this page. Select the application to see its status and click on Payment Appointment. You can track the payment. If the payment is successful, you will be able to book an appointment, or if it shows pending, then you will have the option to verify the payment and then book the appointment. It seems like the payment wasn't successful. Let's check the status, and to check it, click on Track Payment Status. Click on this to verify your payment. Your payment is successful. Now you will see the option of Pay and Schedule Appointment. Click Next. You will see the same page as you saw earlier. Select your location where you would like to book the appointment, then enter the displayed characters and click Next. Click on Book Appointment and your appointment is booked. You'll receive a confirmation email and text message on your phone. And take it with you, all the necessary documents, original and Xerox copies. Now that the appointment is booked, you have the option to upload your documents online. The document should be in a PDF format. Select your document type, for example, address proof. Attachment description is the document you are uploading as your address proof. Then choose your file from your folder, or you can give access to your DigiLocker. Follow the same steps for uploading proof of birth and non-ECR document, which can be your birth certificate and 10th mark sheet, respectively. If this video was helpful to you, then please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up. If you have any doubts, please drop your questions in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer it as early as possible. Thank you. Jai Hind.